I'm back. And Frank. It's so funny how she's just eyes on camera. You don't look like anything. There you go, she's got teeth. Okay, so this is going to be the first update for my Project Pan, which I started back in December, end of December, so it's been a little over a month, but time isn't real, so it's fine. So the Project Pan I do is the whole collection Project Pan. I do it Roulette style, which is started by Becky Loves Kanga. I'll try and link her down below again. I did in my intro as well. Hopefully you guys already know who she is. I'm just going to show you the progress. I have some things moving out, which is fun because I didn't think I would, and then at the end I'll show you my new replacement items because I have 10, and so when I hit my goal or finish something, I will randomly draw in something new so that there's always 10. I don't know why this is hard. Alright, I'm going to start in the order that they were picked in. So the very first thing was the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bod Buff Body Scrub and Mask. Looks like this. I'm about down to here, so I'm not going to bother to mark it because this is probably going to be done by the next update. I go through body scrubs really fast, which is why I'm kind of like annoyed that I bought this for myself because it's very expensive and I know that I go through them very fast. But yeah, almost done. I didn't use it as a mask because I don't feel like not being clothed in January for 10 or 15 minutes. Also, this is like so yellow, it looks like mustard, which is fun. It's a mood that I could get into for a fee to cover my whole body in mustard. That would be fun. I don't know what I'm saying. I haven't spoken to anyone in days. And I've been asleep for most of today, so I'm a little out of it. Anyway, almost done. Should be done next month. Okay, and then next up we had a nail polish, which is also, I'm wearing it again. I was wearing it in the intro, I'm wearing it now. Don't mind my baby nails. I have a nail biting habit, so they usually look like trash. Anyway, so I was here in the intro, and now I'm about down to here, so again, I think this should be done because I'm not gonna try and get every drop out of it. I know I said that in the intro as well, but I kind of just, with nail polishes, I use them until I can't get a good full 10-finger manicure out of them. So julep polishes, they start out pretty thick to begin with, so this one's already getting kind of hard to use, so I imagine probably in the next 2 to 3 uses it'll be gone. Okay, and then the next one we have another nail polish. It was from the Sephora Formula X brand that I don't think they do anymore. It was a little mini guy. It was this like tealy kind of glitter, and I was here, and there's just like the can you even see? It doesn't look like you can tell, but it's empty pretty much. Like there's just, it's like down to there. So I can't use it anymore. It's impossible to get on the brush. Most of this, like there's the mixer bowl in there and I can see it sticking above the polish, so there's like nothing in there. So I'm calling this one done, and I'll show you what is replacing it at the end. Okay, and then next came from my ABH Aurora Glow Kit, and it was the shade Helia. And there's a bit of a dip, it's this one, happening, which again is really hard to see. I have my lights up pretty bright because it's dark outside already, so there you can kind of see it, right there. Anyway, no pan yet, which my goal on this one is to hit pan. I'll give you a swatch. It's pretty bright. I like it in that it's like very pretty, but it's also very unflattering because I have a lot of like texture right here, and because it's so glittery it really emphasizes that, but I also don't care. Like if things are flattering or not, as long as they're pretty to me, I guess. So I'm like really enjoying using it. You can't see the color at all. It's like a green gold, and then it has like little sparkles that are red. Okay, and then next I have my notes down here. And I wore my glasses this time because I think in the last video I had to get like really close to the notebook to read, but I'm trying not to do that now, but... Okay, so next we had a fragrance. This is from Mark, which was like Avon's brand for younger people. This is the Instant Vacation Caribbean scent, and I was there in the intro, and now I am down to here. So that's pretty decent progress. I probably have like 2 more months left with this one, which is fine because I don't dislike it. It's very light, very like fresh and inoffensive, so that's fine. Okay, and then the next thing is actually, oh, bye Frank. The next thing is actually, I don't have it anymore. It was the NYX Extreme Lip Cream in the shade Absolute Red. I threw that one away the same day that I filmed my intro because I like had all my things, I put them all away, and then I ate, and I went to touch up the lip gloss, and when I put the lid back on, it like snapped, and I had like broken the part where it twists, and I was like, wow, that sucks. And then I like kept it on my bathroom counter for a couple of days, and it was like just oozing everywhere, and I was like, I don't need to live my life like this. So I threw that one away. So we'll have something else coming in its place at the end. Okay, and then the next one is also pretty exciting. This is from the brand INMO. I looked it up. It stands for I'm Not Missing Out. I got it in Ipsy. It's just a single shadow, and my goal on this was to hit pan, and I'm pretty sure you can tell. Let me wrong way. I have a really cheap ring light that I got from Amazon that I bought with a gift card that I got from my real job. Anyway, there you go. You can see the pan. It's there. I have it on my inner corners today, which I think you can see behind my glasses. I really enjoyed using this because it's just like a really basic gold shade, and I think I tend to get really wrapped up in doing like really bright, colorful looks that I forget sometimes what just a basic gold shade looks, how pretty it can be. And it does have a decent shine. So I'm gonna put this one away. I'm not decluttering it, I'm not throwing it away. I'll put it away, I'll use it when I feel like it. Or if it rolls into this project again, I'll try and use it up. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the color a little bit better on the highlighter now that the light's turned down. Okay, the next one is another nail polish. This is the last nail polish that I had. And it's from Helios, and it's just this like light purple color. Got this one in an Ipsy as well. And when I first rolled this in, it was all the way full to the top. I'd only used it once before, so I didn't mark it, but this is where we are now, like just below the top. This is a full-size, big guy. It's gonna be in here for a while, so it's fine. It's not really special, but it's also not a color I dislike either, so. And then next comes from my BH Cosmetics Trendy in Tokyo palette. Cute little rainbow palette. I had the shade Trendsetter, which is this one right here that looks like it's exploded. I do use this one as a blush pretty frequently, and most of the time as a transition shade for my looks because it's pretty light. I did do that today, but I think you can't really tell because then I put like a purple over it, so. But as you can see, there's no pan yet, and that's my goal on this one. There's like not much of a dip to speak of either, so this one's pretty firmly packed. I think it's going to be another long haul. Also, I find that it takes me a long time to hit pan on mattes as well. It's also like not super pigmented, but I don't think it's bad. It's one of those things too, another one like where I just have to appreciate it for what it is, like this gold. It's just a basic gold, but it's really pretty for being a basic gold. This is a pretty sheer shadow, but you can make pretty looks with sheer shadows. It's like a watercolor effect almost. Or I can just lay it down in the crease as my first transition and help things blend out better. So that'll be staying in for a while. And then the very last thing that I'm updating you on before we get into the new roll-ins comes from my Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette. And this is one that I just like to pull out and look at because it's just so pretty. Anyway, the shade that I was working on in here is called Ruby Skies. And it's this one up here, and I have pan on this one too. I had pan a couple days ago and then I used it again today to like make it more obvious. But I really love this one. It's so like this is what my usual style is. It's very intense, very sparkly and very bright colors. Like, I'm getting distracted by how shiny it is. I'm kind of sad that I hit pan on it so fast, but I'm also like pretty glad that I used it as much as I did, because before this palette was pretty new and pretty untouched. Like, not untouched, but like I hadn't really dug into it yet. And there's still plenty of it left, so I'll keep using it when I feel like it. So that's that, the last of the updates, and now we're getting into new things. So I mentioned this in my intro, and I think I mention it in like every video, but I film on my phone, and I use my phone for everything because I don't have like a computer for myself. Like, I have one for work, but not for me or anything like that. So because my spreadsheet and my random number generator are all on my phone, I went ahead and pre-drew my replacement items. So sorry that it's not like as much fun or as exciting to watch other people do, but that's just how we're doing it for now. So I rolled in 4 things, and the first one came from the I Heart Revolution Tasty Avocado palette, which I just think is cute. And I have never used this one before. I always like put off filming because I say that I don't like talking, and then I get on camera and I talk so much. Like, once I start, I can't stop. Anyway, I bought so many eyeshadow palettes in 2020, so I have a lot that I have not even used yet. Which is why you keep hearing me say that I haven't used this one. I swear I wear makeup almost every day. I just have too much of it, that's all. And the shade that I got is called Foodie, and it's this one here. Hi, there you can see my cheap Amazon ring light and me, Inception. Anyway, it's this one right here. It's like a tealy kind of blue, which is fun and different because the color palette I had before was very warm. And that's what it looks like right there. As with most things that have a pan, my goal is going to just be to hit pan on this. Which I think, I mean, I haven't used it before, so I don't know what the shadows are like or how deep they are, but I think it should be easy. I hit pan on shimmers pretty easily, as you just saw. So that's one. And then the next one is actually this little mask. It's from Ulla Henriksen. It's the Cold Plunge Pore Mask, and it's just a mini. And I have used this before, you can tell, because the mask is all over the outside. I don't know how that happened. Probably it was on my fingers and I went to put the thing back on. Anyway, I think it's still pretty full though. I think I probably only used this once. And so that's fun. My goal in this will be to use it up. Kind of stinks that I'm getting it in the middle of winter because it's supposed to be pore clarifying, and it also, from what I recall, does actually feel quite cold. But I'll power through. I do have like mask knee happening. I have to go into the office every other week, and when I go into the office, I have to wear a mask for most of the day, so it gets a little bit, like, rough around the nose and chin area. Anyway, so my goal is going to be to use this up. I don't know if I'll have it done before the next update, maybe 2 months. Who knows? We'll see. I probably mask about once a week, maybe twice tops, so we'll just see how it goes. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I get in front of the camera and I like black out. Like, I don't remember what I say when I film. And then I also refuse to watch my videos back, so I never know for sure what I said in the last one. Anyway. Next one, I swear. We only have 2 more. You only have to listen to this for 2 more items. The next one comes from the Shroud Arcana palette, and I literally just got this. I threw this in with my order for the Butte Bean It's Freaking Bats palette, and I got it a couple days ago. Like, I still have the box that it came in sitting over here. So I genuinely have never used this, and I have not even swatched it or anything like that. And the shade that I got is this one. It's called Nocturnal, and it's like this deep purpley gray color. And this one is another shimmer, which is fun. I like shimmers, and I'm not afraid to do an all shimmer look. Wow. It's so pretty. It looks kind of dull on camera, but I think a lot of like dark shimmer shades kind of look that way. Okay, and then the very last thing that I am rolling in, also hit pan on that, hit pan on all eyeshadows, unless they already have a pan. And the very last one is another eyeshadow that I haven't used before. This is from Pacifica, and what is this? This is the Cosmic Reflect palette, and it's got the little marijuana flowers on it because it's hemp infused. Leaves, not flowers. Anyway, the shade that I got from this one is, oh, on the inside it says, "You are so pretty." Thank you, palette. I needed that. Anyway, the shade that I got is called Looking Glass, and it's another shimmer, and it's this one right here. It's pretty light, kind of like pinky. Oh, that's prettier on than just in the pan. It's kind of like, I love these kind of shades where they have almost no base color and just the shine reflect. So it's just like a pink flash. That's fun. And my goal on that one is also to hit pan. So that is everything. I think I'm just gonna end it really abruptly because I am embarrassing myself. Okay, bye, thanks.